What is up, guys? It's Tom here and welcome to the Mario Balotelli rant. And in this video I will also be talking about the Twitter war of words between Mario Balotelli and Jamie Carragher. But first of all, before I give my thoughts, I want to hear your thoughts on Mario Balotelli's ill-fated stint at Anfield at Liverpool FC. It was a really awful transfer, arguably the worst transfer in Liverpool's history. Mario Balotelli cost £16 million for Liverpool 2 years ago, and he also earned close to £10 million in wages. I believe he was on 90k weekly wages, and he only scored like 3 or 4 goals in one season for Liverpool, and then he went to AC Milan on loan and he scored like 2 goals for AC Milan. But the problem with Balotelli was his attitude, because arguably is one of the most talented young footballers, and it's always so sad to see a talent wasted. But most people were really skeptical when Liverpool went for Balotelli, and to be fair to Brendan Rodgers, in a previous press conference he actually said that we are categorically not signing Mario Balotelli. And at the end of the transfer window, when all our other transfer targets were failed to be signed, then Brendan Rodgers was offered Balotelli, and he basically had no other option but to go for Balotelli. Otherwise we would have been left with very few strikers. And this also justifies why Jurgen Klopp sometimes doesn't go for players, because team chemistry is so vital. And I just cannot believe that Liverpool thought it would be a good idea that after Luis Suarez was sold, we signed Balotelli, because Liverpool went downhill and fast with Mario Balotelli. It wasn't just Balotelli's fault, let's make that clear, but Luis Suarez and Mario Balotelli, they are worlds apart. And to be fair, I think Liverpool should have planned for Luis Suarez's exit much better, because when Suarez was sold just 1 year earlier, Suarez already wanted out and he almost went to Arsenal, but in the end he stayed and he almost fired Liverpool to the title. But Liverpool had a whole year to plan to replace Suarez, and we came up with nothing, almost nothing. Balotelli was just a really awful player, and it wasn't that he didn't work hard, but he didn't fit the team at all. He was even worse than Christian Benteke for Liverpool, and this is why I'm absolutely gobsmacked at Balotelli and what he's tweeting at Jamie Carragher. To be fair to Carragher, he started the war of words. He actually said Balotelli on a free is still paying over the odds by Nice when Balotelli went to Nice. And by the way, I'm so happy that finally Balotelli's disastrous spell at Liverpool is over and we can just forget about it. I just really wanted to make this video to give my thoughts on Mario Balotelli, and I found this Twitter war of words absolutely hilarious. When Jamie Carragher tweeted this, I was eagerly awaiting Balotelli's response, and Balotelli of course responded, and this just shows how deluded and delusional he is. He said, Jamie Carragher, bad player, wonderful hater, who cares? I mean, if Balotelli, oh my goodness, I could go on a 1 hour long rant on this. Jamie Carragher is a bad player. Are you serious, Balotelli? I'm sure that he just wanted to, you know, punch back with this tweet. And by the way, he puts a best hater image. Let me see if the camera can focus on that. Can you see that, guys? Oh my goodness, let me focus. Oh my goodness, CJ, he puts a best hater image on Twitter, and he says bad player. I mean, Jamie Carragher won everything apart from the Premier League title. He won the Champions League, and he is one of the hardest workers and most passionate players Liverpool have ever had. Balotelli is the polar opposite. He is anything but hardworking, he is anything but passionate for Liverpool, and I haven't seen Balotelli really be passionate about any club. And Jamie Carragher wasn't going to just be left like that, so he replied when, of course, Jamie Carragher's followers asked, "What are your thoughts on Balotelli?" after Balotelli called him a bad player and a hater. And Jamie Carragher said this: "I wish him well in getting the Ballon d'Or at Nice." So not only he takes a jibe, takes a swing at Balotelli by saying that you are at Nice, you are not at Real Madrid, you are not at Barcelona, you are not at even a club like Liverpool, you are at Nice, a mid-table French club. So let that sink in. And also, this is a reference to Balotelli's quotes. When Balotelli came back from AC Milan on loan, do you remember in the summer, he gave an interview, I read that article, when Balotelli said that if I work hard, I believe that I can still get the Ballon d'Or. That's how idiotic and deluded Mario Balotelli is. But mate, you are nowhere near that level. You are not even on the level of mid-table Premier League clubs. You weren't even needed for the likes of West Bromwich Albion and Sunderland and teams like that. They didn't even want to touch you with a stick. And now and Balotelli actually said that if he still believes that he can win and he will win the Ballon d'Or. And Jamie Carragher perfectly included that in his tweet. And that says it all. I think Carragher came out as a winner in this Twitter war of words. But let me know, guys, what do you think about this? What do you think about Balotelli's antics at Liverpool? I'm just happy that Jurgen Klopp wants Balotelli nowhere near the club, and he made it clear as soon as he became the manager that Balotelli has no future at Liverpool. When he came back, he didn't even include him in the first team squad. He sent Balotelli out to play and to train with the youth team, with the reserves, and he didn't even include Balotelli in Liverpool's USA tour because he knows that Balotelli is a bad influence around the team, and Jurgen Klopp is all about that team chemistry, that team ethic, that work rate, that togetherness. And this is why, for example, he sent home Mamadou Sakho as well. And Sakho is a fan favorite, so it was a brave decision by Jurgen Klopp. And I'm just happy that we have a manager who takes no shit, no nonsense from the players. And Mario Balotelli, at the first time of asking, he was sent out. And actually the good news is that Nice paid nothing for Balotelli, but Balotelli had 1 year left on his contract. But Liverpool didn't have to pay him off, so basically we just terminated with his contract without any consequences, and he would have earned another like 4 or 5 million pounds if he stayed at Liverpool. So I'm actually happy that Liverpool finally got rid of him. This is my Mario Balotelli rant. Let me know what do you think about Balotelli and of the things said on Twitter. I'm really looking forward to reading your comments. Thanks for watching, guys. A brand new Liverpool Carrierwood episode is coming later today, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Goodbye.